Hey, don't be dropping frames again. I got rid of the webcam like you asked me to, just like you told me to, just OBS. Hope the OBS doesn't crash this time. We'll find out. Early morning stream. Because I got up super early today. So open morning stream. Well, I guess it is early morning at least. It's like 9:17, but I consider that early morning. Me anyways. Go.
Delta sector has gone silent. Fire control net functionality down to 20%.
Fire control, what's going on down there? Take out the mothership. We can't. We're too close to fire the cannons.
I lowered the bit rate and
Emergency core shutdown.
that's turned to high up at main.
AX losses have exceeded 70%.
Well, that fixes some issues. Got rid of the webcam. That seemed to be causing issues.
Our reinforcements? I'm trying. This is a cruiser Woglinde with the 117th Marine Division. We're engaged with the Gnosis. Coordinates KX4117Y009Z735. Requesting immediate reinforcements. Repeat, this is the crew.
Captain, it must be.
No question about it. They're after that thing.
Launching drive down. Fire in section F.
Damn! Where's our first officer? What happened to Cherenkov?
He's ditch your ass. Asses.
LPS overload. I can't locate him.
Defensive perimeter breached! They're headed straight for the ship! Captain!
What's the status?
We've connected the main field generator and this block's sub-reactor. It'll only hold for 3 minutes, but we can move this ship under power.
Bypass connection to the logic drive secured. You can take control from this terminal.
That's fine.
I gotta see what's on my computer to see what's making it so slow lately.
Purging this entire block and
Did the defag thing and the virus surge and the
You know as well as I do what happens when a human body
trying to get malware to
enters
work again.
hyperspace unprotected.
All that matters is that we get this to the commander. We'll be at the next column area in a matter of minutes. There's no time. Get in the pod and evacuate with the others.
But Commander, The Gnosis are swarming all over the place. We won't stand a chance even if we do evacuate. We should accompany you.
Listen. The Gnosis are insignificant. They are nothing compared to what'll happen if it awakes. As soon as you launch the escape pod, inject yourself with 8 milligrams of Dig-Beta. You'll fall into a temporary near-death state, but that'll keep them from noticing you. Reinforcements from Central Command will arrive in a few hours. You must survive until
Like
then.
OBS is not saying it's dropping frames, but the frames per second keeps on going from
Go now.
29 to 30. I think that's probably why I haven't been streaming lately, because of this. Because the OBS is giving me so much shit lately. That's probably the reason why.
Damn it! Our weapons are useless. They're not like
You
those
think?
other bastards. An FAE? No. Hornst! Lester! What do I do? I gotta stop them. There's gotta be a way. But how? Hey, you.
What are you doing? Give that back!
Quit your whining. I'll give it right back. Hey, they're based on the 508 series, right?
So what if they are?
It's been almost 14 years now, since I returned from Milsha, that is. Out in the fields, I took apart so many of them to get what I was looking for. It was a lot of work, you know. What with that dual-stage protection they got and all.
Dual stage? Lieutenant, you consumed their neuro...
But of course, they were quite delicious.
How could you?
That's when I found out about the control code. It's quite a convenient function you put in there. That's right. I'm going to have these marionettes hold off the Gnosis for us. Just like this.
Stop it! What do you think they are? This is a clear violation of...
Of their rights? That's for peacetime, lady. You think I don't know the Milshan Charter? Milshan Charter, Article 4, Paragraph 13. Weapons-grade Realians are required to be equipped with a remotely accessible behavioral limit and self-destruct system in case of emergency or malfunction. Use of these functions will be determined by the senior officer in charge of the situation. Am I right? Well,
Jeez.
that time is now, and I am the conductor. I intend to make full use of my orchestra. So what are you gonna do about it? Tell me, why haven't you disabled that function? Sure, it's factory loaded, but you of all people shouldn't have any trouble removing it. Since you care about them so much, all it would take is a little tweak, and they'd be free as birds. And yet you don't. Why not?
Because company protocol dictates...
Exactly. It's protocol. In other words, you're just like me, bound by that protocol. We're the ones that give them a reason to live. Am I wrong?
But
That's the difference between us and them. Am I wrong? So why not give it to them? A meaning to their pitiful existence! Son of a bitch! Out of the way! Move!
Just you wait. Keep doing
Tomorrow
this.
she's finally going to wake up. I'm looking forward to seeing
Morning,
her come to
KOS-MOS.
life, but
How do you feel?
There's no point in having a weapon that can't even get out of
it's
bed.
all right. This is what we
So
were
why
born to
not
do.
give it to them?
Take care.
A meaning to their...
All right.
Do you feel sad or anything? What's this girl doing here? Seen her before? Not safe there. Run. Run away. It's no use. My voice. Oh, Will. I'm going to die anyway.
Chief, are you all right?
What are you doing here?
KOS-MOS helped everyone escape. They're all on the training ship. Now we need to get you out of here.
KOS-MOS? What? The Hilbert effect!
Shion,
Yes?
we will now proceed to Hangar 1.
Huh?
There is a 99.998% probability that the Gnosis target is the object stored in that hangar. My assigned duties are to verify and preserve the integrity of that object, and to protect the Vector staff members.
But I...
Life pods are located on the second level of the hangar. Please use one to escape.
KOS-MOS.
Chief!
Okay, boss time.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
Ah, fuck, that's not what I wanted. Monetary fuck up. X I wanted to hit. Yeah. I don't want to hit X right now.
Charging. Blade.
Square circle. Point blank. They're doing that melee in them and then point blank shooting. X is what I want to hit.
Open ether circuit.
Charging. Blade. Charging. Our blade.
And done.
All systems clear.
And ass shot. Yeah, I would get Alvin. Wrong game. Alan gets friend zoned a lot to the third to the end of the third game. Then he's not friend zoned anymore.
Gilbert effect active. Genesis materialization complete.
Take this! Lightning flash! Okay, let's go on.
Let's go on to the depths of hell. Why don't we skip those guys?
Lockdown deactivated. The passageway will now open. Please use caution near the opening doors.
Yeah, Jazzy, I had kind of a stuffed up nose too, I just realized. I have that you know, like that runny nose sniffle. It sounds like you're snorting almost. Yeah, I have that. I just realized. And I just realized my nose is a little stuffed up as well. Is allergy season hit on fall? Well, I know I don't have a flu, but I don't feel sick. Then again, it could be just my DRA system kicking in more today than usual. That stuffed up nose 99% of the time because of that, not because of allergies or anything. It took me forever to even come close to saying deviated system. You know how much practice I have to do to know how to say that word? When people ask, I can tell them what it's called. Remember in school, they always asked me if I need to blow my nose. Like, no, I can't. Took me a while to explain to the teachers that I can't blow my nose and get it to stop. I always sniff because I can't get anything out.
Your orders, Xian?
I'm still learning about allergies because I never had them before until I went to Alabama. And I had them constantly. They weren't kidding when they said everyone has allergies in Alabama. Everyone. In Alabama, people would say, like, everyone, especially mom, was always say, everyone has allergies when they go to Alabama. I thought that was just a saying, but no, apparently everyone gets allergies at one point in Alabama. Because someone like me that doesn't have allergies, I even had allergies in Alabama. It fucking sucked. You'd be suffocating all the time. I don't know. Get it worse. I'm hoping it's just my DRA system kicking in overdrive today and not because of allergies, because I didn't want to bring allergies back home with me. I wanted them to stay in Alabama. I didn't want them to come home with me. I think I've been infected by Alabama allergies. Well, living there for 2 years, and then before that, living there about 2 or 3 years. No, yeah, 2 or 3 years. Really does take a toll on you, doesn't it? And we're just gonna skip you because you're not paying attention. So let's go. This is the guy I level grind on, but I have a save file with all my level grinding done, so I came prepared for this game.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
I did all my level grinding spots. I played the game, did all my level grinding spots, and saved them on my second memory card. So you don't, so I don't have to level grind during a stream.
Let's go on.
Let's go do a loop-de-loop and get all the items. Now load up the save and we're good to go to the next area. Oh, hello. There's no back attacks in this game, so don't worry about it. Doesn't happen to the third game. Then there'd be back attacks. Yay, Virgil killed something.
5%. Shion, I need to be clean.
He actually killed something. Ready to get that malware program I have, Malbites, whatever it's called, working. Oh, this guy was not here in the cutscene. We'll be using that stem later, much later. We get up to 3 stems that I know of. One you get from the casino game minigame, and one you get from a decoder door, and that one right there. We're using the stems towards somewhat in game. 3 bosses in particular. Use one against the final boss, one against the Blue Testament, and one against the Gnosis and the Kukai Foundation part. I fucking hate that boss. Or cheat my way through it. Not really cheat my way through it, I just use a stem, but a good item to have. There's only 3 of them in the game that I'm to my knowledge. I don't think you can get any more than that. One that raises 50% of your attack, and one raises 25%. And even if you die, you can still use that effect still takes place as long as you revive. Quick.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be clean.
Wind boss, or whatever it's. I don't know what it's called. Boss that splits into 2.
Your orders, Shion? Charging. Our cannon. The enemies have been exterminated.
That. This. Is it that? Don't worry, since it's an electrical fence, then you can't get into a random count. You can't get in battle with them when they're like this. Otherwise, you can just kill them. Which I normally do, but since I have a save file that's done on my level grind, I don't need to battle any more than I have to. Now at least. Always shopping. Not that it matters, right? I should double check. When I load the game, I'm pretty sure I did it. I have a set way of playing this series, so I never usually change my ways. You know what? Let's get him stuck again. Why not? Yeah, suffer!
Target locked on. Commencing combat.
He's attacking next, so kill this one first. That way they can't boost their way out of it.
Charging. Our blades. All systems clear.
Nothing. Fine.
Gilbert effect active. Gnosis materialization complete.
Take this! Now right! Great! I collected some good data.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
Destroy all targets. Yeah, destroying all targets, alright. Want to kill Shion. Kill Virgil, he's not important. Virgil can die, he's not important. He ends up dying in the cutscene anyways before we leave this place, so no point worrying about his levels. Doesn't even have his own tech attacks. Sucked. Should've gave him a temporary tech attack. I know, full fucking grenades, I don't know. Something. So close, yet so far. Yeah.
All systems clear.
I don't know. I turn off. Are you opening the window? Or are you gonna... I'm not window, I'm in the curtains, or... Like, the curtains, it's light enough outdoors, so the curtains probably give me enough light. Still a little dark, but that's okay. They can see my face. They should be able to. And they, actually, I think they see this part, because the beard makes the shadows. They can see the bald part in my eyes, but the beard out not as much because of that. But it's fun. They can see my face. They can see my eyes. I kind of look like someone wearing a mask or something. Probably see my lips. That's about it. You gonna go back to laying down, or did Tiny want me to wake you up? What? Everything? Yep, still working. That's about it with all the items, I think.
KOS-MOS, activate Hilbert effect.
Pretty sure that's all the items.
Charging. Our cannon.
Take this! Now right! Okay, let's go on.
Virgil lives to see another day. There's a way to sneak past these guys without being caught. Don't. Yeah, I can't remember how. Try to sneak by both of them. I just can't remember how to do it. And I don't know what situation, what spots I have to be in to do it. But there's a way to get past them both at the same time. Might have to battle both of them, unfortunately. This is already mad. I'm just gonna load up a save anyways. Yes! Haha! Eat lighten! Fuck. Oh, it's time enough. That was bad timing. Alright, time to load up a save. Pretty sure I got the item still. Yep, right there. Excuse me. Go around. You. Enemy in that one. Oh no, he's right there. Never mind. I said you can just skip by him, but I didn't expect him to be right on the edge.
Gilbert effect active. Gnosis materialization complete.
Lightning flash!
Charging. Our cannon.
Hey, yeah, attack Virgil. It doesn't matter. You're dying, right?
Okay, let's go on. Do you really think this is a good idea? Take this! Lightning flash!
Charging. Our cannon.
Take this! Now right! Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in
Yeah,
handy?
who would have thought? Yuki's a smart girl. She can come smart in this game. Indicating she's in other games now. Cutscene.
Damn it! Not now!
Dude.
Will my death be for nothing?
Commander Cherenkov?
What the? What are you people doing here? Lucis! So, it's functional.
You want some of this? Ah! Then come and get it, you bastards!
And that's why Virgil dies. And now for the sad moment.
This ship is about to capsize. Please make haste.
Wait. KOS-MOS. KOS-MOS? Do you understand what you've just done?
My assigned duty is to protect Vector employees. Protection of military personnel is not part of my prime directive.
That's no excuse! You have no right to go about killing people! Why did you shoot Lieutenant Virgil? With your power, you don't have to sacrifice anyone to—
At that time, Lieutenant Virgil was in my direct line of fire. Any changes in my firing position to avoid Lieutenant Virgil while protecting you would have resulted in a 30% depreciation in my offensive capabilities. On the other hand, with the lieutenant's death, there would only be a 0.2% drop in efficacy. I simply chose the option with the highest probability to keep you alive. Furthermore,
Tell you the truth, I probably wouldn't like KOS-MOS as much as I do if I played the first game first.
it is obvious who gets priority.
How could
To be truthful about it,
you even say that?
I played the second game first.
Shion, you forget I am not human. I am merely
But KOS-MOS next to Momo and Junior are my
You, of
favorite
all,
characters.
should be well aware of that fact.
Game. Ziggy's not bad either.
What is your decision? Will you board the escape pod, or will you not board the escape pod? If you wish
What?
to express remorse for his death, it is best that you survive. Otherwise, you will render.
Yeah, well, that takes too much effort to get Ziggy's swimsuit in the third game, so I'm not going to, Jazzy. You don't need to worry. An inter-boss fight. Into the battle zone.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
Any strategies before I boost KOS-MOS and let her rip. Oh, my phrase that. Let her rip and tear. By shooting them in the face with beams. Laser beams. And they can't laser cannon. There you go. Oh no, diffusion beam. Kill this one too, KOS-MOS. Thunderbolt. Boost the hell out of KOS-MOS. They could have used down ether on him. They can use down force on the Cyclops boss. I didn't have those abilities since then. I don't really need to use it on this boss. My levels are too high. You want to count a boost? Well, I'll count a boost with your boost of my own. And finish you off. I am defeated.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be clean.
And oh boy, cutscenes galore. Luckily, I have my Vita to entertain me while the cutscenes are playing. Also gives me a reason to shut the hell up during them. I know some people are too picky about don't talk during cutscenes. I don't really fucking care about that. I'll talk during cutscenes if I want to.
Affirmative. The target object was not the original. Affirmative. It was an emulator. Roger. Upon deploying tracking device, I will depart immediately. As originally planned, I will head for 2nd Miltia.
First save point in between cutscene save point. Got one bunch of cutscenes, then one more save spot, and then a bunch of cutscenes again. Then it's back to gameplay.
What a mess. Whoever it was, they sure went all out. You think there's anything left out there? Hey, Tony. How long before the Federation gets here?
Well, let's see. The last SOS went out a half an hour ago, so... We've probably got at least 3 hours, right? No sign of any nearby ships either, right, Hammer?
Yep. We're the only ship within a 5,000 light-year radius.
All right. That should be enough. Let's grab anything that looks salvageable.
You know, Captain, I realize the deadline for paying back Master Guinan is right around the corner, but don't you think this is a little risky? I mean, if the feds find us out, we'd be lucky to get 10 years.
That's if they find out. You know the feds aren't gonna patrol all the way out here in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I just don't like the idea of feeding off the dead. I mean, what are we? Space jackals? Vultures? Hyenas?
You moron. What kind of metaphor is that? Don't be comparing us to extinct animals. You'll jinx us. We're recyclers, damn it. Environmentally friendly space recyclers.
Master Guinan told us to stay away from any side jobs, remember? He said it hurts the Foundation's image. I don't know. Oh ho! We got a wrecked ship here, 3 o'clock. Looks like a Ganymede class.
Nice work there, Tony. Good thing we were tapping the UMN emergency channel. Come on, pull in close, hurry.
Yep, we're vultures.
What was that?
Spectrum matches
Everyone's
up perfectly.
favorite crew.
It's a geocrystal.
All right, not bad. Let's start with that one.
Ugh! That's not a geocrystal, you idiot. It's a corpse.
Well, what'd you expect? This is a battlefield. It's no big deal. Don't bother wasting fuel. Just keep going and let it bounce off.
Little do they know.
You're kidding, right?
I was just lurking
My dead
in the
grandpa
shadows.
told me to be respectful of the dead. Sorry, but I don't want any bad karma. You do it, Captain.
When I mean by
You
shadows, I mean the
moron.
shadows of space.
What? Is that your grandfather out there? Don't be ridiculous. Just shut up and keep moving.
Man, not again. Captain, this is so typical of you, making us do all the dirty
Well, he is the
work.
captain. He do what the fuck he wants.
You moron! What the hell are you doing? I said bounce it off!
Well, don't look at me. It got stuck on its own. It's not my fault.
Whatever, just get rid of it.
Hey, it's a girl. She might be cute, you know?
My ass, you sicko. Who the hell cares how she looks? She's dead.
Exactly. Besides, she's facing the other way. It's a shame we can't meet face to face.
Careful what you wish for.
Please open your communications line. I need to speak with you. Frequency 2020.
Yes, that's what she is. A talking corpse.
You
Right.
moron! Open your eyes. That ain't no corpse.
This ain't happening. This ain't happening.
It's a Realian or a cyborg, something like that.
But I've never heard of a Realian that can operate out in space.
Well, it's probably a military robot or something.
Sure.
Just open the channel. I'm Captain Matthews of the tramp freighter Elsa. We received your SOS signal earlier. It happened to be within range of our navigational path, so we rushed here to your rescue.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did.
Rescue? Oh!
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They're helping hand to the military.
So, is there anything we can do to assist you?
What do you mean, rescue? What about our side job?
Relax, you moron. We're gonna grab what we can while taking care of this little rescue. With this mess, I bet there's no one left alive anyway.
I will make this brief. I request that you gate jump to 2nd Miltia immediately.
Say what? Oh, yeah. Keep dreaming, sweetheart. We can't leave yet. We still got work to do. And besides, 2nd Miltia? Have you any idea how much it would cost to travel that far?
There is no need for concern. We will cover all UMN gate fees incurred.
You expect us to believe that? Even if that were true, we've got other business to attend to right now. We don't have that kind of
One
time.
does not deny the
Time is
KOS-MOS.
limited
I'm
as well.
sorry.
Failure to
That's how it
comply
is.
will
You do
result
not
in the
deny the
destruction of
KOS-MOS.
this window.
You just don't.
Go
You don't
ahead,
question it. You
give
just
a
do what she
try.
says.
The Elsa's forward window can withstand direct hits from debris as big as 6 millimeters. Punch from a girlie like you wouldn't even dent.
You were saying?
One more strike and this window will shatter. It appears that none of you are wearing spacesuits. Keep in mind that I am making this proposal with goodwill. I could just as easily toss you out into space and take over the ship.
Yeah, just give one more gesture.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Don't be so rash.
Had you accommodated me from the outset, we would have saved 1 minute 45 seconds. I am coming on board now. Please open the cargo bay.
Yeah, right.
One more thing.
What?
Do not accelerate in an attempt to knock me off. If you do so, I will destroy the engine and the entire ship with it.
She's got us, Red.
Shut up.
Huh? Hey, Captain, I've got someone on the open channel.
Who could it be? Survivors?
Oh? Hold on. I'll put it on the speakers.
Is anybody out there?
Hello? Anyone? If anyone is scanning this channel, please help! Come on, Chief, you give it a try.
Don't worry. A rescue ship will come for us eventually. I'm more concerned about KOS-MOS. Now, where could she be?
How would I know? Besides, we're not out of the woods yet. I mean, the Gnosis might still be around.
I'm not worried about that right now. We have to retrieve KOS-MOS.
Forget about KOS-MOS. What about us? If I knew this was gonna happen, I wouldn't have let everyone else go first. Maybe they're still around. You think?
I can't believe you. Alan, how can you be so insensitive after all that's happened?
What do you mean? Of course I'm traumatized. Chief, that was really uncalled for. Do you think that I'm an emotionless android? For you to even think that is the most traumatizing thing of all.
No, I never said anything like that.
You just did! You think I'm an android, don't you?
What the hell? Huh? Hey!
Shion.
KOS-MOS? KOS-MOS, is that you? Where are you right now?
I am on board a civilian ship passing through the area. Please remain at your current locale. A Federation rescue vessel should arrive soon.
Remain here? KOS-MOS, just what are you up to?
I am commandeering this ship to go to 2nd Miltia. These are my orders from headquarters.
You're going wait a second! What about us?
Unfortunately, you were not mentioned in my orders. Therefore, this mission takes priority.
Oh, I see. What, you expect us to sit here and wait for the cavalry?
That is the logical conclusion.
Wait a second! What guarantee do we have that the Federation will dispatch a rescue? What if no one comes? The two of us will starve to death inside this pod. You can't do this!
Actually, suffocation would come first. Your air supply will be depleted in 46 hours.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
In that case, suffocation?
That is correct. But there is a 96% probability that a rescue vessel will arrive within 15 hours. Your chances of survival are high, but this is not a certainty.
But...
There's no way I'm going to allow this. You cannot act on your own, KOS-MOS. Bring us on board immediately.
There is no time for this. I am signing off. Shion, Alan, please take care.
Now just wait 1 second, KOS-MOS. You better bring us on board, or I'll open the hatch. You hear me?
What? What are you doing, Chief? Please, don't do anything crazy.
Be quiet, Alan.
You're the boss.
Listen to me, KOS-MOS. You know what'll happen if I turn this lever, right? Doesn't this go against your directive? After all, you're supposed to bring us back alive. Am I right?
You are delaying me from my mission. I suggest you do as you please.
KOS-MOS! You don't believe I'll do it, do you?
She's really gonna do it!
Why not help her? Sounds like she means it.
Hey, Chaos, you're up.
With all this racket, who could sleep? So, is that okay with you? Well, it looks like she doesn't have any objections. So it's all up to you, Captain. What do you say? Think we ought to rescue them?
Well, if you say so. Sure, I don't mind.
Tony?
Excuse us.
I'm Captain Matthews.
My name is Shion Uzuki, and I'm from Vector Industries' 1st R&D Division. And this is my coworker, Alan Ridgely, who also works in the same division. We do apologize for all the trouble our errant KOS-MOS may have caused you. Come on, Alan. Show them your gratitude.
Right. Thank heavens you were around to rescue us. We almost became space dust out there because of my stubborn boss here. Ah!
You ought to save your thanks for Chaos over there. We were just gonna leave you and fly on out of here.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Chaos.
No, don't mention it. After all, we all need a little help sometimes.
Yeah. He often saves our hides too. So, we can't turn him down when he asks for a favor.
I see. That reminds me. Hey, KOS-MOS. And just what do you think you're doing? You left us and then tried to go to second meal ship by yourself. Maybe your OS is malfunctioning or something.
Yes, that is possible.
By the way, what were the orders from HQ?
Captain Matthews, may I use the maintenance lab next to the hangar?
Just a second, KOS-MOS.
Yeah, sure. What for?
KOS-MOS?
Due to the limitations of the test-juiced condenser, my energy reserves are almost depleted. I wish to receive a co-generator bypass in order to replenish them.
Hey! What is wrong with you? Answer me, KOS-MOS!
So, you'll cover the bill, right?
Yes.
KOS-MOS!
Shion.
Yes?
My sensors appear to be malfunctioning. Please adjust them before we disembark at our destination.
Why should I?
Please, Shion. This is part of your job, is it not?
I'm terribly sorry. The girl is just so stubborn. I do apologize for all the trouble she's causing.
It's all right, I'm actually enjoying it. This ship's much livelier with more crew members.
You got that right. We can always use some more women around here.
Tony the ladies' man, everyone's favorite crew member.
Once we arrive, how about you and I get
I don't know how accurate that is.
with a nice bottle of wine?
Tony's definitely the better of the three. My opinion. Crazy
sure.
when he flies, but
All right, that's enough, Tony. Never mind her. At least she's a real girl. The other one's not even human. She's battle weaponry.
You think so, huh? She appears to be just like any other human to me.
Captain, any chance of stopping at Sinir?
Hmm? That's en route on the column. 3 or so days from Italia. If that's your destination, sure, I can do that.
I see. And the fee?
Today just ain't my day, and getting greedy now won't do me any good. I'll just put it on the tab.
I appreciate it.
Ah, don't mention it. You're a Marine. Let's just chalk it up to my bit of charity for the Corps.
Okay.
No!
Gnosis!
I knew it. A couple of them are still lurking around.
Ah, it's coming in!
Son of a bitch!
Yes, gunfire would definitely work. But bulletproof glass. It's meteorite proof too. I mean, bullets are not gonna penetrate if giant rocks can't.
It's okay.
Yeah, she's in Jesus powers. He's a reincarnation of Jesus. Oh, I should have not moved. Oh.
The Gnosis.
What did he just do?
Oh, he turned around alright. Fuck.
That's what I meant
Guess
when
he
I said
noticed
he
you
looks
behind
out
him.
for us.
Looks out for you? How did he just do that? I've
He's
never heard of
Jesus.
a
He can do
human that
anything.
defeat Gnosis.
There are those who draw well, and those who run fast. Hammer's navigational skills are top-notch, and his knowledge of the net is vast. Tony's helmsmanship skills are unrivaled. No one even comes close. Or so he claims. The
I love this
captain?
part.
Well, no one holds a greater amount of debt than the captain.
Ah, yes. Hey, wait a
I
second.
think it took him a few seconds to figure that out.
I believe everyone has at least one skill that they excel in over all others. It's something that defines who they are. Shion, what is it that
He has like
defines
100,000 or
Huh?
I think debt
Me?
too.
Well,
Which I don't know what you have to take out to get that much debt. What you have to be buying to get that much debt, though. I'm gonna assume it was he was using the money to fix the Elsa the way he wanted it.
I think I get it.
I'm guessing
Sort of makes sense when you put it that way.
that's why.
That's how it is.
That's all that... What the... How can you be convinced by that? That was a Gnosis, Chief. A Gnosis!
Well, Captain, we better head for our destination before she throws us off the ship. The girl seems to be a stickler for schedules and all.
Man, oh man. So much for my grandiose plans. After this job, I was supposed to pay off my debts, then head to Keltia to see the Seraphim sisters live in concert.
Bah, you owe Master Guinan too much. You'll never pay it all off. And man, the Seraphim sisters again? You're really hot for them, aren't you?
Captain, you don't actually have to go all the way out to Keltia. Why don't you just connect to the UMN and watch it later?
You moron. Getting a visual feed is nothing compared to immersing yourself in the real thing. There's a world of difference between the two. It's all about reality.
Who are you kidding? It's all the same. Your brain can't tell the difference.
Why, you... Hurry up and take us out of here.
All right, roger that.
Well then, I'll take Shion and the others to their rooms.
That's very kind of you.
All right, you do that. Damn. Today's been one hell of a day.
It's just gonna get worse. Or better on your depending on the situation.
Master Wilhelm. I have a report from KOS-MOS. Xian Uzuki and Alan Ridgely have both joined up with KOS-MOS.
I see.
This is fortunate, especially since there's an unidentified ship closing in on the battlefield.
And if the ship were to threaten the girl, KOS-MOS would protect her. Is that not right?
Yes, that would be the prime directive.
Either way, it was a wise decision to pull back KOS-MOS. There's no need for us to continue serving them or the Federation any longer. Besides, the data for the Rhine Maiden is now complete. All phenomena are moving forward as specified by this compass of order. As for the rest, gather the necessary factors and wait for the other one to awaken.
And our next save point. I am going to be using the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Let the cutscenes roll. So, be right back.
What's 1.5 billion people to us?
Their innocence. Surely they deserve more respect.
Respect? For what? Save your philanthropy for someone that cares. The experiment may have been a failure, but I've taken steps to recover the emulator. If the need arises, I'm not against using the original either. All we have to do is repeat the process until we get results. Is this all too much for your conscience to bear, Pellegrini? In that case, feel free to reveal everything and wait for your death sentence.
What about you?
Me, tried in a court of ignoble commoners? Don't make me laugh. We are the ones who determine life or death. But wait. Pellegrini, are you telling me that you've forgotten everything we've been striving for these past 14 years?
Commander Margulis.
What?
A message from Lieutenant Commander Vanderkamp, sole survivor of the Vanguard Force. The unit was decimated. The Zohar emulator unsecured.
Where's the Zohar now?
Location unknown, possibly seized by the Gnosis.
I see. Notify the 474th Spec Ops Fleet. We may need to implement Plan 31. Have them stand by in the specified coordinates for further orders.
Yes, sir.
So, what can you tell us about this man?
He was a Special Forces agent with the Federation Police, a counterterrorism specialist. Of course, that was over 100 years ago. Now he's a cyborg working freelance missions.
A cyborg? How anachronistic.
He's a relic from the days when they reanimated the dead. They didn't have disposable realians like we do now.
Well, he's certainly got quite a resume.
Rumor has it, he deliberately seeks out missions with low odds of success.
Is he insane, or just fascinated with death?
Well, he's been given a clean bill of mental health. It doesn't look like he does it for the killing.
Humph. Advances in science have placed thousands of drugs on our shelves. And yet, we still let psychiatrists wield their influence over us. They use these assessments to validate their existence. I don't believe them one bit.
Well, he's got an extremely high success rate. I think he'll be fine.
Sir, he's here.
Show him in. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
Ziggurat 8, isn't it? Upon your death in TC-4667, you donated your body and chose to become a product of Ziggurat Industries.
That's correct.
Have you heard about the mission?
No.
Recently, we received information that a certain armed group has shown signs of resurgence. This same group was responsible for the events that took place 14 years ago.
The UTIC organization?
That's right. The information we've received from our independent sources has helped to identify the location of the UTIC organization's hideout.
This structure was originally a shrine for some long-lost ancient religion. It was eventually abandoned and remained uninhabited for centuries.
So, you want me to infiltrate and collect information on the group?
If that was all we needed, we would have left it to our intelligence agency.
Actually, to put it simply, we need you to rescue someone and return her to her rightful place. And technically, she's not human.
Just tell me what I need to know. A child? Is she a civilian?
She's a Realian, a 100 series Realian. You've heard of them?
The 100 series observational Realians, built specifically to combat the Gnosis. I've heard rumors of them. But I didn't know they were disguised as children.
Is this the first time you've seen the real thing?
Yes. But isn't Vector already mass-producing them?
This is a prototype. It will serve as the model for all future 100 series observations.
Okay, I'm back, obviously.
So, what you're telling me is that securing this little girl takes priority over all else, right?
It helps that you're a quick study.
So, will you take the mission?
A cyborg has no rights. I cannot refuse your request. I will analyze the situation and let you know what weapons and resources I need. I don't mean to demand any compensation, but may I make one request?
Go ahead.
After my return, I ask that you eliminate the neural memories residing in my brain from my previous life.
That's not a problem. But it could be a difficult procedure with a body as outdated as yours.
Add as many synthetic parts as necessary.
What an odd request. These days, Realians are clamoring for human rights, but here's a man who wants to become a machine. All right, we'll make the arrangements.
Thank you.
You can get the specifics from her, Dr. Yuri Mizrahi, later.
Well, well. He didn't die in the line of duty. It says here he committed suicide. One shot in the head from his beloved pistol.
Did you say suicide? Can we entrust the 100 series to that man? What if his self-destructive tendencies arise?
Not to worry. He's been equipped with a safety mechanism which prevents him from hurting himself or abandoning his mission. He was brought back to life against his will. Once he replaces the rest of his brain with synthetics, he'll be a complete machine. Only then will he be legally dead.
How are you feeling, 100 Series Realian? Is the food here unsatisfactory? Even Realians require nourishment, you know. Are the Federation's 100 Series Realians so ill-mannered that they don't even reply to simple questions?
I don't like that name.
Well, my goodness, pardon me. And what would you like to be called, Miss 100 Series Realian?
I don't like strangers to be calling me by my name. Where are you planning on taking me?
That, I'm afraid, is not for you to know.
What will happen to me?
You're going to help us out. Machines like you exist to be used. What happens to you after that, God only knows. Assuming you people even have a god, that is.
All I can really do is seek out and find the Gnosis. I can't help you with anything.
That may be true. But this part of you is a little different. We'd like to have a word with the man you have hidden inside of you. In any case, you'd best be keeping yourself alive as long as possible. He will be arriving soon.
Mommy, I want to go home to the lab.
Well, you know what, Ziggy? We're gonna battle every motherfucker in this area. Well, in the next areas, I should say. You can't fight anyone here. See, up at them. Even when you blow shit up, it did not come after you. Huh. This is accuracy, so I don't care if I miss once in a while. White Rain bringing agility up, that's sure how fast you act in battle, so obviously we're gonna unequip both of them. And break the protector in. Oh, lighten. No enemies have lightened attacks, but the boss of this area, which you don't have to win, but we're going to anyways. Yeah, because I prefer defense in this area instead of speed, because it's not really that much of a speed increase in my opinion. I'd rather take less damage and have more opportunities to heal after battle. What is that? That's all I do. Got like 99 medkits. Yeah. I should be good to go. Nah, I don't know about tech attacks yet.
Damn it, a malfunction. I see. So that 100 series Realian is encoded with extensive amounts of research data, left behind by the founder of UTIC?
Yes. It's data that could affect the entire fate of mankind.
What is the founder's involvement?
The founder of UTIC was the same man who advocated the creation of that child, the 100 series observational unit, Joachim Mizrahi. A madman who lost his humanity by immersing himself in science. You look as if you have something to say. Yes, you guessed correctly. He is my ex-husband. Do you want to know what it was like being married to a murderer?
No.
In any case, it's certain that the organization is frantically trying to get its hands on that data. I'm afraid we don't have much time to spare.
Understood. I'll be leaving tomorrow at 0600 hours.
Our hopes rest on you.
There's one thing I'd like to clarify.
Yes?
My instructions are to take the Realian to the Milshan star system. Yet she's registered with the government as your daughter. Why is it that you don't want me to bring her back here?
We're currently carrying out an operation based in the area between Milsha and Mictum. An operation vital to the human race. That's why I'm sending her there. That's all I can say right now. Besides, this way, I won't have to see her either.
Yuri Mizrahi. What a strange woman.
Alright, let's kill everyone! Fuck stealth. I hate stealth. Let's go.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
Grand triangle, one shot turn, one shot kills. Oh, one turn kills.
The outcome was decided even before the battle began. Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
Boom.
The outcome was decided even before the battle began.
Jeez.
Who goes there? Do not hesitate if you wish to live. Don't take it too hard. You didn't stand a chance.
I'm gonna assume everything went okay during the while I was in the bathroom, but no, I've been caught.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
I've been spotted.
Don't take it too hard. You didn't stand a chance.
Got the snake hunter. Come in handy in this area.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
Excuse me.
Don't take it too hard. You didn't stand a chance.
Healing going.
Who goes there? I will show you what a true battle is like.
One.
is to only think about oneself.
Who goes there?
I go there.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly. The first rule of survival is to only think about oneself.
Oh, don't worry, Ziggy. We'll kill him later. He'd be a dead man and mech. First, we gotta rescue Momo. And then we'll kill it. Kill him.
That's odd. B block hasn't checked in yet. I'll go check up on them. You two, stay right there. Yes, sir.
Is something wrong out there?
Shut up and sit down.
There's no way to talk to a little girl, you son of a bitch.
That must be where she is.
He goes, fuck him up, Ziggy. Don't talk to a little girl like that.
I will show you what a true battle is like. Don't take it too hard. You didn't stand a chance.
Who are you?
The Contact Subcommittee sent me here to rescue you.
The contact subcommittee? Mommy?
Stand away from the door. I'm going to break it in.
Wait, you can't! They said an alarm would go off if I tried to force it open.
I guess looks can be deceiving.
There should be a master key held somewhere in this block. If you can find it.
All right. I'll be right back.
Before that. Before we battle. Going to... First, let's heal for the hell of it. Why not? Why not heal right now? And... Heals. There it is. There we go. matters, but we're doing anyways. And we're good to go. Unfortunately, you know they both got caught in it. Once you battle one, it disappeared. It doesn't affect them anymore. Kind of a shame. Why I got poison guard? These fuckers right here can poison you, and there's two of them this time instead of one of them, like in the previous fights. So no matter what, you're gonna get hit by one. And poison is a bitch in this game, trust me. Very, very deadly. Excuse me, jeez.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live. The first rule of survival is to only think about oneself. Watch the enemy closely and react quickly. To only think about oneself.
What else you have? Ah, we have plenty. We have plenty. At least till this fight's over, at least.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
Oh, jeez.
Let's go.
And done.
The outcome was decided even before the battle began.
I had enough for recharge. No, I don't think so. I might have enough after when I get there, but we'll see. If I can get 10 more ether points, I should be good.
Hesitate if you wish to live.
Even now, bodyguard's not that big of a deal. Not bodyguard, I mean recharge. Recharge is the mid self heal. So it works on the user.
Let's go. The first rule of survival.
Only think about oneself.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
I should be good with HP. I can't get poisoned, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I should be fine. And we're done.
Perhaps interference still lingers within me.
They get 40. 10 extra points out of those two fights. I did not. Alright. Go up quickly. Point there. Oh, I never use that, but you know, maybe I'll use it someday. That's for the hell of it.
Let me just confirm. You are the 100 series observational unit prototype, correct?
I don't really like that name.
Do you have another one?
Oh, fuck. That's just great. He set her alarm off. He woke up just in time for us to rescue her. And then after we got her, we set, the guy sets alarm just to wake up just in time.
All right. Let's go, Momo.
Okay.
Now, which enemies? I don't think there's, at least I don't remember ever encountering any. I don't think there's any enemies that could push you back to the back row, and only like a small select few of bosses would do that too. Like Margaret's boss fight here, can do it. Some mermaid Gnosis towards the end of the game can do it. I think off the top of my head, those are the only two that does it. To my knowledge. Oh, and I think one of the Blue Testament's bosses also does it, I think. No, I don't think it does actually. I think the mermaid boss and Marcus is the only one to do it. Speaking of which, let's just for this area, Momo's gonna be in the back. Find Ziggy. Because this is the only time I use it too, because it's pretty much the only time I use Ziggy. Because of this. That's why I got it first. Bodyguard increases defense and attack when Momo is behind you, so behind Ziggy per se in this case. We don't need to save actually. Let me just make sure I healed, right? Let's kill this guy and call it a morning.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
Oh, we can put mechs to sleep. Also, the only time I use this ability is in this area. Excuse me. You think ether attacks would mechs against mech? They usually weak to ether for the most part, but Ziggy has more than enough attack power to do more damage with his physical attacks than his ether attacks. So don't bother with ether attacks. This ether attack is pretty shitty. Wouldn't worry about it too much.
Let's go.
Hey, take that noise, okay. Unfortunately, it only lasted like 3 turns. And done.
The outcome was decided even before the battle began.
You know, that's gotta bug the hell out of me starting to stream up. Getting this game set up so I can stream it next time. So we're just gonna save and continue the stream for a little bit longer. I try to cut it off around the 2-hour mark, but this is gonna what I do is I start the game up, have it on the gameplay already, if I'm not in the middle of a cutscene, which I try to avoid. But I usually just have the game to standby while I fit it for the OBS and all this other stuff, and let it sit there. It's gonna be annoying as hell, and I don't feel like muting the TV properly. So let's just get past this part. Then we can load up. On the memory card too when you start. I guess it wouldn't even matter actually, but I might as well do it now. No, it wouldn't matter because never mind. I'm speaking nonsense. Trust me, that won't be the last. Actually, I think I have 40. I have 40 by now, right? Yes, I do. Now I do. I'll take it like.
Why are you doing this?
The first rule of survival is to only think about oneself.
She's gone. Where'd she go?
Are you a military Realian?
No, an ex-human.
Ex-human?
A cyborg. An ancient relic. I registered as an organ donor without giving it much thought, and they resurrected me after my death.
That infamous Life Recycling Act, right?
Yeah. The Species Preservation Act came about thanks to the mess that old law caused.
You still haven't told me your name.
It's Ziggurat 8.
Ziggurat 8? You're a real human, but your name sounds more like a model number. I know. How about I call you Ziggy instead? Z-I-G-G-Y. It's short for Ziggurat. Thanks, Dad!
I wanted to get you a real one if I could, but I just couldn't get one.
Oh no, it's great, Dad! He's so cute! Hey, Dad, what's his name? Did you give him one yet?
Nexus 6.
That's just his model number, isn't it? That makes him sound like a robot.
Yeah.
I know. How about Nex? It's short for Nexus 6. What do you think? Huh, Dad?
Yeah. That's a great name.
Really? Come on, Nex. Let's go. Come on, boy. Do you think it sounds like a puppy's name?
No. Call me whatever you want.
Okay, then Ziggy it is. He'll sound a lot more human now.
Well, looks like they're gone.
Yeah, just a minigame. I didn't see you there. I hope you didn't wait too long. I'm just finishing something up real quick on my Vita while it's my phone. There you go. My cell phone's paid. The alarms are still going off. Luckily, when we go down here, the alarms are gone.
Commander,
I hope you weren't here for a while and I wasn't paying attention.
Probably one of the government's dogs.
The intruder
Usually I'm a little bit better at it.
near D block. All units are currently patrolling the area.
Surround D block. We'll fence them in from both sides.
Yes, sir.
Please stop this guy. You've created the mods. Jeez. Run for it. Don't touch the sticky slime. Yeah. Pick one of these. Oh, I'll pick one of these too. There we go. Doot, doot, doot. Oh no, they're catching up. Run! Okay. This is Xenosaga, so. Episode 1.
Eggs units. This sure doesn't look like a simple resurgence of an armed group.
What should we do?
I don't know. We won't be able to stay here much longer.
A large number of soldiers are making their way over here. At this rate, this room will be filled with over 100 soldiers in 8 minutes.
Recon Realians are pretty handy. I guess rushing them is out of the question.
Even for you?
Not even a cyborg can take on 3 eggs units. I'd be shot to pieces.
What if the eggs units couldn't use their sensors?
Well, it would probably help. But why?
I can reduce their ability to some extent.
How?
The Hilbert effect. Using inverted Hilbert wavelengths, I can create cross-interference that automatically shuts down the XD-SSS enemy sensor system. That should take out most of their external sensors.
The Hilbert effect?
It's an anti-gnosis materialization system. Normally, it's spread out over a wide range via an amplifier installed on board a spacecraft. But I can create the effect by myself in small areas like this.
That might work. All right, go ahead.
Okay. All right, here I go.
The Hilbert effect. So this is our secret weapon against the Gnosis.
What was that? What happened? Hilbert waves. Somebody's using the Hilbert effect on us. My enemy sensor system has shut down. It's the 100 series. I can tell from the cross interference. Find her. She's close.
You mentioned cross interference. Do you feel
I could do 2 things in this boss fight. I can do it the cheap way by putting a pilot to sleep and have the commander shoot him up for me, or I could pray
rest a bit.
not the cheap way and just attack him like normal.
Okay, I can still help out. My nano repair function's still operational.
But I'm gonna go the legit way, not the cheap way. But you know, I'm not good. Not really. I'm good enough.
Why are you doing this?
And kill this one first.
Let's go.
Yeah, I make Kit for now. Momo's on healing duty.
Let's go.
I got it with the tech attack. Boo on you, buddy. It's so funny if I still killed him.
Ready?
He's garden again. Son of a bitch. Oh, this guy isn't.
Let's go.
You think that they have big, huge shields, they use them more often. They don't. Miss me.
Ready?
That was a critical. That guy guards cunt a lot, though.
Let's go.
And I always love the combo where it's like, out of the 3 turns, like one critical, and one of the 3 turns, one normal, and then one's also like defense. I kind of like that combo for some reason, even though I don't like enemies defending. Would have done this boss fight by now if I did the cheap tactic, but I mean, where's the fun in that? Yeah.
Let's go.
Hear yourself, Momo. Momo, sweetie. Hear yourself. Atta girl.
Ready? Yeah. Let's go.
I got it, my tech attack.
Yeah. Let's go. Ready?
I believe he'll counter boost if you attack him while he's defending, though, and this one does. I was guarding. Huh. After that for emergencies, in case.
Yeah. Let's go.
And dead.
The first rule of survival is to only think about oneself.
Let me get an item real quick. No, you'll never catch me. Never. Ah, shit. They caught me anyways.
Why are you doing this?
Well. Hit the guy with the black gun.
The first rule of survival is to only think about oneself.
I'm gonna call quits here. It's been over 2.5 hours. I usually only stream for 2 hours, so I'm over a half hour than I usually am. So I'll see you guys next time in live stream Xenosaga episode 1. Bye bye.